Hi Libras, welcome to your first quarter reading for 2025. I got a little bit behind on the zodiac readings, but we're going to dive right in and see what you need to know for the first 3 months of 2025. I hope your calendar New Year is off to a good start. As you may know, the real New Year is in March. I think it's March 21st. But anyway, we'll dive right in. This is for Libra's Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for watching Masterful Divine Feminine 333. If the reading resonates with you, please do like and subscribe. I'm feeling like a lot of creative energy for you Libras. Some uncertainty, but it seems like you, wow, we're gonna try to reshuffle those again. But okay, yeah, there's a lot that wants to come out for sure. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. I'm sorry. The Six of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it together, Libras. Maybe you guys are feeling like you need to get it together. You have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in the upright. So I think some of you, yeah, some of you may be dealing with some unfinished business, actual business. There may be some contracts that you need to close out. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce or you're involved in a lawsuit. And with the Nine of Wands in the upright, regardless of the baggage and the stuck energy that you may be in, you're still perfect Libras, right? There's also still this great balance of maintaining boundaries and being persistent in the direction you want to go, right? Yep, 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are kind of like wanting to build up your financial stability. You may be getting married this year, or considering giving someone a proposal, or maybe offering a proposal. But you're definitely getting into or growing a business for sure. Growing a business and focus on balancing and patience. I think some of you are becoming more in tune with your spiritual beliefs. So some of you could have grew up in a very religious household that does not practice anything related to like chakra and spiritual work like that, but you're reevaluating some of the choices that you've made, and you are reassessing some of the investments that you have made, whether actual investments in stocks or investments in relationships, investments in businesses, investments in your family. So that's what you're thinking about these next few months, is like you're reworking and rethinking some of those investments that you've made, fixing the ones that you think are fixable, getting rid of the ones that no longer serve you. These can be actual literal portfolio investments. But I see you cleaning up shop. While you're cleaning up shop, I see you remaining balanced, Libras. I see you walking away from things that no longer serves you. Sagittarius energy keeps coming up very strongly for you. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius if it's a romantic connection. But I think that last Sagittarius season in 2024, I think you decided it's time that you needed to move in a new direction. Yep, you're definitely planning. You're very meticulous about the direction that you're choosing. And I think by Aries season, which will be around the end of this first quarter reading, I think by then you would have fully um, made a decision in the direction you want to go. It's like you're seeing your life and your world in a new way, and you're taking a big risk. Yeah, the Tower. You're taking a big risk and going into a new direction. You're shaking up what foundations from how you were raised, what you were taught to believe, what you were taught to believe was right and wrong. And you're kind of like, I want to create a new path for myself. Okay, Libras, yeah. You're so balanced though. You're reassessing so much in a very balanced way. And I appreciate Libras for that. So we had the Ten of Swords there. So something is definitely keeping you up at night, or in general, whenever you're finding yourself a little bit burdened by some thoughts. I think that while you may be cleaning up business and cleaning up shop in other areas in your life, I think when it comes to relationships, you may be a little bit disappointed by some of the past decisions that you may have made. Yep. I think you may be dealing with a water sign now, Libras, or even a Gemini. Or by Pisces season, I see you possibly even wanting to return to a past connection and maybe offer a couple love to someone else from your past in Pisces season. So that's interesting. So lots of, yeah, as I say that, the Wheel of Fortune, lots of big changes. Libras, it's not even that you're just thinking about it this first quarter, these first 3 months of 2025, like you're making it happen. You're making it happen. So that's incredible. Wheel of Fortune, as you continue to progress and make these changes, there's lots of good luck and karma coming your way. It's definitely a turning point in your life. I see new opportunities for change. I see you creating opportunities for new cycles to make money, new cycles in business, new cycles in relationships. But we have the Two of Swords here. I think you're still a little bit, there's still some indecision, but I don't see it as Libra, right? Two of Swords, Libra, indecision, hard choices, coming to crossroads, compromising, confusion. I see this is where you are. This is going to be your challenge for the next 3 months, this first quarter of 2025. But it's at the same time, you're methodical. You're going to be productive. You're going to be efficient. You're going to be responsible. You're going to be dependable, especially for those of you that have family. Um, I see you taking the confusion and coming up with a solution that works best for you. So no need to fear. I don't think that you are, but no need to fear the stuck energy. The Queen of Swords, I didn't talk about it, but I see you using your intelligence, those boundaries that you've been setting up primarily from like since last Sagittarius season 2024. Yep, I see you celebrating. I see you finally taking time to celebrating. Definitely Cancer season. I think there may be a proposal. Yep, again, that water sign. I think there may be a proposal coming up Cancer season. You may be proposing to someone by Cancer season, or you're definitely probably involved with a water sign. We got the Hermit. Yep, I think you may battle a little bit with the disappointment that you're feeling. Well, that's interesting because now I'm getting that maybe you're trying to cover up something, right? Maybe, and as methodical as you are, as dependable as you are, as well communicative as you are, all those great things, at the same time it appears that you may be covering up some sort of loss, some sort of grief. Some of you could have lost a child. um, my condolences. I'm very sorry. Some of you can still be dealing with some abandonment wounds. Some of you can be making all of these decisions, not for your own sake, really, but to make others happy. So maybe others could love you. So your reading just took an interesting turn, didn't it, dear Libras? What else? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you at the same time, right? So being more wise with your money and holding on to it tightly. Be comfortable that you're not holding on it too tightly, that you start to like adapt the scarcity mindset, right? Know that you deserve abundance, you are abundance. Yeah, so that moon, so there's something that you're hiding. There's definitely something that you're hiding. We got the Sun and the Empress. Yeah. It's possible that you're hiding who your true love is. I think some of you may have met someone and you love them. You love everything about them, the intimacy, the conversations, everything. And it's a great connection. But some of you possibly may have chosen to go in a different direction, as we were seeing earlier. And I think what you could be hiding is that you want to be with this person, you want to have a family with this person. So what do you what's your advice? What should you do? Do you continue creating the stable life and have moments of grief, or do you return to this person that you love and that you really want to be with? I mean, you're creating all this stability and you're going to do fine, but that energy is going to linger with you, that Five of Cups, right? Let's see. I also see some of you, Libras, you're so methodical and disciplined. I see more of you tapping in more into your emotions, yeah, expressing your emotions, becoming more vulnerable. Yeah, choices. So when it comes to that connection, you're weighing out your options, right? Do you return? Do you not return? Do you give that offer? Do you not give that offer? um I mean, honestly, ultimately the decision is up to you, but that's what we see. You're going to be dealing with the first quarter of 2025. You're going to get your bag right. You're going to be changing up some foundations. You're going to be getting more in tune with who you are and what you want, and a lot of things are great for you. But what's holding you back in some way is that there's this connection that you're longing for, someone that you want to be with, but it doesn't look like you have fully made a decision to give a love offer to that person. And I don't think tarot can tell you what to do, essentially. I mean, it shows that you're going to be in limbo, but your best advice: inspiration, discovery, limitless potential, freedom. I mean, I would always say do what sets you free, right? Do what inspires you. And if that means giving the love offer to this Empress, right? Venus, right? Could be dealing with a Taurus or another Libra. If that's what that means, then that would be your advice. The Hierophant, right? More Taurus energy. Yeah, I do. I very much do think that some of you are secretly in love with a Taurus, or you definitely will have a change of heart when it by Taurus season with someone from your past. So let's see. Libras, what else is your advice for the first quarter of 2025? What else can you expect? Lots of collaboration, right? This energy behind building something, growing your business is very strong. I think Capricorn season, you definitely restructured a lot. I'm getting a lot of stocks for some of your investments, your business, your portfolio. I think a lot of you are collaborating. There's lots of teamwork. You definitely put in position a lot of plans, and if you haven't been, that's your advice, right? Your advice now is to set up now, to create what it is that you want. And the Fool, new beginnings, yeah, so that free energy again, that free spirit wander, taking a leap of faith to return to that person from your past. It could be that Taurus. Yep, the high priestess. You may feel like that is the best decision. That is the best thing. It could be a Taurus or a water sign, by the way. Intuition, sensitivity, like you love this person, divine feminine. You feel like that person is very mysterious, very sexy, a little bit different than what you're used to. But definitely someone that you, it's telling you to trust yourself with the high priestess, right? Trust yourself that this connection could serve you. But at the bottom of the deck, I got the Five Pentacles, which I kind of also feel like, and then the Death card. I think that one thing that keeps you from giving this love offer to this Empress is that you're actually afraid that it's not going to work out. And wow, and yeah, that's what's holding you back. So, water signs are coming very, you may have strong water placements, but something very significant I think is going to happen by Scorpio season. Well, your money is going to be good, right? You're not going to be in a lack when it comes to finances, so that's great. You got that covered. I do think that if you go into this connection with this Taurus, there's a lot of opportunity for growth here. um You may feel a bit addicted to this person with that devil card there. Wow, Libras, this relationship of yours is not easy for you to figure out, it seems like. Well, let's see. Let's see what this person wants. Let's see, right? Because you did fear that they may walk away, but let's say that you chose to be with that person. Let's see. Yeah, the truth. Mm-hmm. The truth. So the Ace of Swords. So um you guys can do great work together, I'm getting. um this person will be faithful to you. This person does love you. That's interesting. So the Four of Swords, restart, contemplation, relaxation. Yeah. So I think that person is actually, while I do think that they will be faithful to you, they're also still trying to figure out what they want, right? So they're actually preparing themselves for your love offer if you do decide to give a love offer. You both kind of seem to be a little bit unsure about each other, but the passion is great, the chemistry is great. You're a great match with a Nine of Cups. There's happiness, there's satisfaction, there's emotional stability. Okay, so we know that you're going to be cleaning up a lot in your life and making ways for more success. But we see that you kind of stuck when it comes to someone from your past, possibly a Taurus. We see that you both have mutual feelings for each other, but you're unsure about giving the love offer because you think this person may have other options and may leave you. And then that person that you want to give the love offer to, the Taurus, is trying to figure out, well, what's best for you. Like the Taurus is wondering, am I a good fit for you? So what's the advice for the both of you? But I do see that if you were to choose the Taurus, that they will be or the person, it didn't have to be a Taurus, it could have been another Libra. If you were to choose them, they would be faithful to you. You guys would, yeah, you guys will do well together. You can definitely create a business together. um Lots of opportunities, but then new love at the same time. So I do see for you, Libras, there's a water sign out there. Yeah, definitely. There's definitely a water sign out there. That if you were to not choose to return to that Empress, that Taurus, there's definitely a water sign out there that's also a great match for you. So you could be dealing with that water sign now, right? But you got the Eight of Pentacles and you got the King of Cups. It's like your business and your love life are going to align at some point, and it will when you're doing great for your business, but you need to make a decision. But I don't feel like you're rushing it. I don't feel like you're rushing it. I really do think that your counterpart, well, I do think you have a great connection with that Taurus. I think that your counterpart may be a fire, definitely a water sign. Let's see. The World. Yeah, so the choice is yours. The choice is yours. The choice will always be yours. And I think these next few months you're going to be diligent, you're going to be methodical, and at some point you're going to make a decision when it comes to that person that you may or you may not want to return to. What's the ideal outcome? Well, nine of Pentacles. Well, ideally you're going to make sure you have your financial independence, but the ideal income, the ideal income, yeah, that's what you're looking for. But the ideal outcome, maybe you given the offer to the earth sign over that water sign. Don't fall. It fell. Give me 1 second. King of Swords. Yeah, you'll get the mental clarity that you are seeking to make that decision for sure. That's what's going to happen, right? So you're right now, you're like, okay, I'm not sure. I'm just going to release this now, release this connection for now. And over the next 3 months, for the first quarter of 2025, you are absolutely going to get the mental clarity that you need when it comes to the connection with this particular person that you are considering returning to, or not. And it's going to come to you somewhat, not easily, I want to say, but peacefully. You're not going to struggle with this decision. So happy thinking and achieving this next quarter, Libras, because that's what I see you doing. Okay, we'll chat soon. If this reading resonated with you, please do like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can check me out on my website, masterful divine feminine 333.com. Thanks.